If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. If you want to score big, then get over to Shenango Auto Mall. George Fiacco, General Sales Manager, and his experienced staff will be glad to talk to you about all the amazing used car deals from their huge inventory. Lifetime powertrain warranties, extended warranties, and guaranteed credit approval. They have a body shop and full detail shop. It's not your normal used car lot. They also buy cars, trucks, and SUVs. Shenango Auto Mall is located at 2515 Elwood Road in Shenango Township. Call 724-698-7304.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Good morning, Newcastle. Welcome to NCTV45's NewsWatch morning. Hopefully you have that first cup of coffee. And let's get to the top stories today in Newcastle, PA. This in from Butler Memorial Hospital. Women's Breast Cancer Support Group. Leading the way, Butler Memorial Hospital announces that Tuesday, October 4th, 7 to 9 p.m., they're having a class on breast cancer and awareness. You can call 724-282-4421 to get more information. And this from Butler Breast and Women's Cancer Support Group. Check it out. I know they'll be happy to hear from you, and we welcome them to the NCTV45 NewsWatch family. A lot of great things going on right here in Western Pennsylvania, including these sponsors who want to hear from you. We'll be right back.
Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Breaking today, some news for seniors. Strength for Seniors will be offered by the Sharon Regional Health System. Now, this is at the Diagnostic Imaging Center, 2435 Garden Way, Hermitage, the 45-minute class based on strength and resistance training to help strengthen muscles, bones, and provide relief from arthritis, pain, improve range of movement, glucose levels, and can even help with mood and sleep cycles. This will be happening on Mondays during September, the 12th, the 19th, the 26th, from 4 to 4:45. And they'll have warm-up, cool-down, stretching, loose-fitting clothes and comfortable shoes recommended. So give them a call up there at Sharon Regional, and you can call them at 800-451-5599 to be a strength and healthy senior. Now, we're going to take this break, and we'll return in just a few minutes.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
About this for some headlines. Yes, 2017. What do you think about that? Well, the Y will be here in Newcastle for 150 years of service. Yes, it's a nonprofit organization that plans to commemorate with a booklet and a video. Leaders are invited to and members to share their stories in addition to stories of the Y. They're hoping to get some photos in, any kind of information that you have. Call the Y at 724-658-4766, and you should be directed towards the marketing director. And these things would be great to share. You know, the YMCA that served the African American community, both of which ultimately were merged in today's YMCA. If you have information from that, anything you got, they'll be greatly appreciated. And, you know, you'll hear me talk about this from now till the end of the year because they want to get it together. We're going to take this break, hear from these great sponsors.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner, and let's get right to it. The Buffalo Bills hung on to beat the Arizona Cardinals 33-18 and what turned out to be a thriller. It was the Raiders taking the Titans, the Ravens over the Jags, and the Packers defeating the Lions, while the Broncos took care of business against the Bengals. And yes, it was the Vikings earlier over the Panthers. Now, that was the Cedars Sports Corner, and we'll be giving you updated scores on the morning show. So hang in there, head over to Cedars, get some great food. We're going to take this time out, and we'll be right back.
Come to Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle. The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need, with 2 bars and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, pasta, and fries. Big Polly's is just right to watch the game. You'll love the sports memorabilia throughout the bar. There's plenty of parking too. Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle at 207 East Long Avenue. Call 724-658-8800. That's 658-8800.
Congratulations, Mr. Ross Kerr. Yes, this in from Chris Sonata. It was an honor to present the Pennsylvania House of Representatives citation to Ross Kerr for achieving the rank of Eagle Scout at his Court of Honor at St. Anthony's Church in Bessemer. And, we want to congratulate you, Ross, on that great achievement, and wish you all the best. Scouting, it helps builds America, and it has positive values. Can only say go out and be a leader. Thanks again, Ross, for all your fine work, and thanks for Chris Sonata for sending that in, and thanks to these sponsors who keep community television on the air. We're going to be right back after these messages. Pegley's, pasta and more. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's. We have a lot of great media around in Western Pennsylvania, and much of it shows a lot of caring for our youngsters in and around the Western Pennsylvania area. Well, we're talking Newcastle Proud here, as they have a show called Hometown High Q, and that's on KDKA in Pittsburgh. Now, Newcastle High School senior students won their competition, and it was a great thing, a pride for Lawrence County and Newcastle. They won their competition on the program Hometown High Q on KDKA, and now it's on to the playoffs. NC Proud and NC Strong. Keep it right here on NCTV45, and we'll let you know about great things like this. Now, let's talk about these great sponsors who have so much to tell you.
Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. Serving Newcastle, Elwood City, and Youngstown. Daimio and Olson handles criminal law, bankruptcy, civil matters, workers' compensation, personal injury, medical malpractice, divorce, wills, real estate, and many more legal issues. Call any one of their offices in Newcastle, Elwood City, or Youngstown with these phone numbers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Welcome to Crane Room 45 weather, and last night partly cloudy, a low of 51. Now, I kind of like to accentuate the positive. Wasn't it a great weekend? Absolutely picture perfect. And now, hey, Karen, don't let this get you down. If rainy days and Mondays bother you, well, there's a 60% chance of rain today under cloudy skies, gradually going to partly cloudy, and a high of 75. Now, as we get to the evening, the chance of rain stays at 60%, and the overnight low, well, that's going to be 57 degrees. Now, after you get by that, you're going to be okay. Because Tuesday, mostly sunny with a high of 65. And Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low of 46. And the sunshine's going to continue the rest of the week and into the weekend. So, you're in for some great days. Just put up with a little rain. Maybe sing in the rain. It might be a great idea. We'll be right back after we take this break. That was Crane Room 45 weather.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Funding for this program provided by Washington Center Physical Therapy, Norm A. Gabriel, MSPT, ATC owner. Well, that's going to do it for this Monday. So make sure you tell a friend about NCTV 45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. See you at noon. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV 45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
NCTV 45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates, it's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle, or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township, welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
Hello, always good to see you. Now, this started back on August 3rd and will continue through the 23rd. The Hoyt announces, yes, Daniel Rhodes. His exhibit is on display, and he did a lot of work with pottery and clay. Daniel Rhodes lived and worked when ceramics was a craft and was shifting the craft to find more facts about it. Now, the instructor was promoting this shift with the methods and techniques that made it possible to experiment in nature For example, discovering that an infusion of fiberglass could increase the strength of the clay to create much larger works, and than the normal clay would allow. He also went on in 1962. He received the Fulbright Scholarship and traveled to China and Japan and Korea. He later became an influence in simply organic nature in Asia. Yes, this pottery teacher and ceramics teacher taught at Alfred University up in New York State, in the New York State college system, and from 1947 to 1973. Now his works are on display at the Hoyt, and as I said, till the 23rd of the month of October. So stop up and take a look.
Don't sleep in the sun, darling. Don't stand in the cold.